Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline. It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
His opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He is transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon. Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan Werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
But Drew McIntyre is a superstar you truly always have to keep your eye on. Yeah, Drew's a dangerous man with a chip on his shoulder, which only makes him that much more dangerous. On any given night, the Scottish Warrior can channel that Scottish psychopath side of his, so watch out.
Attacked in the midsection, moving him onto the top turnbuckle. What are they going to do here? Setting their opponent up to the second rope now. This is going to be nasty.
Hoisting up their opponent. No way. No way. From the middle rope, Samoan drop. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory, no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here tonight, Corey.
Of course it's going to be a concern, Cole, but just accepting that and facing McIntyre head-on could change the outlook of this match. If you can drag McIntyre into those depths before he has a chance to realize it, you should catch him off guard.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Good strategy against McIntyre here, taking the match deep before the Scottish Warrior has a chance to.
And he manages to...
Shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Knee to the gut creates separation. Got them off their feet here.
Driven down face first.
And this one could be moving to ringside. He gets into the ring. Wards that off. What a response.
What a vicious... McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Man.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. Samoan drop. And into the corner he goes.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Wicked clothesline.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Shoulder to the stomach. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. Hip attack on the money. A helpless Drew here. Absolutely spiked. DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
What a kick out at two.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going? I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Foot to the midsection.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
Picked up and being carried around now. Are you kidding me? Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
We're going to finish it off all the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss. Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself. He's able to stop that onrush, now looking to capitalize. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. We all know what is going through their head here. Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Enziguri turns the tide.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Soaring. You gotta be kidding me. From up top, right onto the target outside. That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Ooh. And he now slides back into the ring. Up high. What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And are you kidding me? He's going up again?
We're going to finish it off.
taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
What a chop.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. This is truly awesome. And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Every counter being answered with another. These two have learned each other so well.
The future shock DDT. Making his way to the top here.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
This is getting...
Here we go. Through the air. It connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Wow.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Once more, setting it up. DDT.
Drew with cause for concern.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
No doubt this competitor has more punishment in mind. Upping the ante here from the middle rope. What in the world?
This does not look good, Byron. Not much room to work with. Both superstars on the rope.
The middle rope Samoan drop.
Right to the throat.
Slips away just in time.
Hellacious power slam.
Bang! He finds a counter. Countering that offense. And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely. With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Schoolboy.
Shoulders are down.
No, stops the count at two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, right to the throat. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
He's looking for yet another exclamation. Spiked. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Here comes another one.
Down by the DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Two. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Drew McIntyre conquered here tonight.
Drew could not seize control of this match. This is not what McIntyre expected.
And we don't know what kind of damage McIntyre suffered.